You just don't realize it.
I don't realize it. I'm doing it. I don't know I'm doing it. Anyway.
We love to cocktail here at HSN. How about cocktailing your lashes?
Now, what is this obsession? Because obviously all girls, all the ladies, they want the big lash.
Oh, please. Well, Cosmopolitan magazine, everybody knows that they're like the go-to authorities of what's going on in the world of fashion and beauty.
Right.
Well, they just gave Eyelash Grande, who's the president and CEO of Grande Cosmetics, she just won Best Lash Product. That's huge. Yes. All right, and you've seen her in so many major magazines. Grande, the brand itself, whether it's the lips, whether it's the lashes, whether it's the brows, they've won over 11 international awards, featured in Harper's Bazaar, Cosmopolitan, huge award winner there as well, New Beauty magazine. See, let me show you all these awards Grande Lash won. It's not just this year or the year before, for many years. So Eyelash Grande is our very special guest, and today, what if I told you you never have to use a brow pencil again? Are you interested? What if and there you can see that Cosmopolitan Makeup Award winner for 2019. What if I told you, hey, you don't have to wear mascara either? How many of us right now are just putting Band-Aids on our problems? We need a real solution. I don't care if you've got balding in certain areas of your brows. I don't care if you've overplucked, over-tweezed, whatever you've done. We're gonna share with you how 100% of the women who used GrandeBROW had more brow hair. Do I have your attention? Right? How about that? How about if I told you over 93% women who use the Grande Lash had thicker, fuller lashes in a couple of weeks? So what you're looking at is a dynamic duo only here at HSN, where you're going to receive full size here, GrandeLASH MD Serum, which is $65. You're also going to receive the GrandeBROW Clear, which is $70. You get both, you're not choosing. I think this is your last chance to pick it up at $24.88. This is it. So again, sold in Sephora, you're in Nordstrom's, you're in the biggest derm stores. In fact, my dermatologist sells Grande products because it works. Look at these results.
This is crazy. This is actually in a study, Amy, that we did, and thank you for that intro, and I'm excited to be here and show you how you can have your own natural lashes and brows. So this is a study we did in Princeton Labs in New Jersey on 35 patients, and you can see the absolute transformation. Look at those lashes. Ooh. They're just like not anything big, and then the after is amazing. This is working on all ages, all ethnicities. These products, the GrandeLASH is studied. I made this 11 years ago, and it's won over 27 awards, and thank you for shouting that out. I mean, so excited, and I'm really happy to be here to show you how you can transform your lashes, and it's so simple.
It's not difficult. There's no prescription. There's no doctor that you have to go see. You don't have to worry about any side effects, nothing. Don't you want longer, thicker, fuller lashes? Naturally. Don't you want thicker, fuller brows, even if you've overplucked them, even if you've over-tweezed them, waxed them, whatever the case may be? This 1-2 punch, which is such a huge award winner, guess what? Is guaranteeing in a couple of months you're gonna see those. And each one of these is how many months does each one last?
So your lashes have a 3-month growth cycle, so I put a whole full 3-month supply to get you from all the way from the beginning to the end, and the brow is a full 4-month supply.
Brows 4 months,
that's
lashes
right.
are 3 months, so you will see results. In fact, we're gonna share with you what ladies are saying about this. 100% said it was easy to use. 96% said their lashes were more attractive, and they had more lashes. 93% said they were healthier. 90% said they were longer. That's why Cosmo gave this such a huge award. Now let's talk about your brows. So again, you get a 4-month supply here. Everybody said it was easier to use, and their eyebrows looked fuller. That's because you have more brows. 96% said their brows looked healthier. 90% said their eyebrows looked bolder and more lush. I get excited when Grande Cosmetics is here because it works. I've used it. I used to have a bald spot. It's gone.
Absolutely.
Right there in my eyebrow. Remember I used to tell you? It's absolutely gone. I owe it to this beautiful woman. If you're someone right now who is suffering with overplucking or over-tweezing, they're getting really thin, you're like, how do I grow them back? What do I do? We've got a system that really works. And you don't just get a New Beauty Award or a Cosmopolitan Award best of unless you're doing something right.
Yeah, I mean, I really take it seriously. I put my name on these products, and I've been in the cosmetic industry for over 30 years. So I want to give you beauty solutions that actually work. And it's important to me for you to see results. You can transform your lashes and brows from wimpy to wow. I guarantee it. You will see results. So, you know, Amy, all you need to do is give me 30 seconds and this will make a difference. I'm gonna show you how simple. Just apply GrandeLASH to the lash line, the inner corner to the outer corner every night. One dip is good enough for both lash lines, and you could do it for the brow. We have natural ingredients like ginseng root, radish root, glycosaminoglycans, and chamomile. These are all nourishing your lashes so they can reach their full lash potential. These are lash-loving ingredients. I work with a doctor and a scientist to make this work.
Okay, there's 500 left. That's how quickly this is selling, because a lot of you you're smart shoppers. You know, you've been to the department stores, the big S store, and you see GrandeLASH front and center. Because it works, women come back and buy this. This is not just a 30-day supply. We're looking here at a 3-month supply on the lashes and a 4-month supply on the brows. It doesn't burn, it doesn't sting, there's no side effects. You just paint them on, they're clear.
Yes.
You know, and we'll show you, you just go ahead and use this morning and night.
Yeah, so this is a clear serum, right? You see this? It's clear. This is the lash one, 3-month supply. In 4 to 6 weeks, you're gonna see results. And here's the brow. It's got a bigger brush.
And just paint it on.
And you just paint it on. It's clear. This is like magic for your lashes
like
and brows. And it's gluten-free, paraben-free. It's ophthalmologist-tested.
Look at this.
And it is definitely cruelty-free because I love my dogs.
Oh, no. Look at this. I'm telling you. And remember, that's the transformation you're going to see as well, because you are receiving here that full 3-month supply.
That's right.
So look at that. In 12 weeks, that's what you're going to have.
If people don't ask you if you have lash extensions, I'm telling you, it's going to happen, then return it, because it will happen. I guarantee that. Everyone calls me and says, Alicia, people stop me and think I have lash extensions. As a matter of fact, we're gonna have to talk to the models. Christina can show you actually how to apply GrandeLASH. So let's show Christina.
And morning and night.
Actually, just at night, and if you forget at night, you could do it in the morning. You're going from the inner corner of the lash line to the outer. One dip is good enough for both lash lines. Again, this is made with natural ingredients, safe, ophthalmologist tested. No, Christina, I want to share with you, her lashes, when I met her, were really damaged. Actually, I work with her aunt, and they were horrible from lash extensions. So, Christina, you want to just tell them a little bit about how GrandeLASH transform your lashes?
Wait a minute, she doesn't have mascara on. Those are just your natural lashes.
You got to see this. Stop it. There's a water bowl there, Amy. Because you can throw that water on her lashes. Look at that.
Crazy.
There's nothing. I mean, we should actually go in.
Wait, we've got to come in real close on these lashes.
They're real.
No kidding. I thought you had mascara on. No
She
kidding.
wakes up like this in the morning. She has no makeup on.
Can you put this on the bottom lash?
It's funny, yes. Suzanne just asked me. So if you go on the bottom lash, you're going to go right underneath the lash line. Now, and
look at your lashes are sick too.
We're all Grande girls.
Everybody who is a model for me is a real Grande girl. And actually, Christina, look, are we looking at them? Look, go down, let's see. Look at these lashes, not any mascara.
Wow.
Imagine if you woke up like this, you go to the beach like this, you're in the pool. You know,
I can imagine that. Oh, yes. Oh, please, not putting on 10 coats. I can imagine, right, ladies? How many of us are challenged with that? Or how many of us don't even wear mascara because it's like, Amy, I got 2 lashes. Wouldn't you love to have a lot more? GrandeLASH is going to do that for you because it's a Cosmopolitan Award winner as well as New Beauty, which they are the who's who of what's going on in the world of beauty. And we're going to show you how to apply the brow. So I don't care if you're saying, Amy, I've overplucked. I haven't seen good brows in 20 years. Wait till you see what this serum is going to do. And look at her brows. Jeez.
These are actually, funny story, and everyone who is modeling for me is a Grande user. I used her in the beginning for my lip plumper, Amy, and actually I noticed she had half a brow, and I'm sorry, when I see you when you have half a brow, I'm gonna help you. Okay, I just can't.
She couldn't help herself. She said, Renee, I have something for you. I think you need it. And she saw what I saw. I lost my tails. And whether it was from sleeping on my side or just aging process, whatever it was, she was gracious about it, but she said, here, try this serum for me and stick to it. So 7 weeks into it, I found my lashes were thicker, fuller, and darker. I mean, I never had these tails, and they're mine. That's the beauty of it.
She has no makeup on her brows, okay?
So they go all the way out to here.
They go, no makeup.
But they were gone.
I know they were. I remember. I thought you remember. I do. I thought
on the left side, I look terrible.
I thought that those are your real brows.
Real brows.
Yes.
You can have them.
You can have them.
I have 90-year-old women calling me, telling me I have my own brows, okay? So if you have half a brow, or you're losing the front of your brow or the end of your brow, you can get it back. Don't give up on yourself, okay?
That's the problem. You know, we haven't found a solution, or you just think, okay, there's another gimmick or this or that. This is the real deal. I mean, you don't receive all these awards unless you're doing something right. And year after year, she's at the top of the list. Now, we're gonna show you how many we've sold. Okay, I can't see that. Okay, we only have 250 left. Okay, that's better. Thank you. We have 250 remaining, and that's it. Remember, you're receiving a 4-month supply of the GrandeBROW, and you will see those results in 4 months. And we're giving you the 3-month supply for everybody for the lashes. And you will see a huge transformation. We promise you that. We guarantee that. Absolutely. If not, you send it back. But each one of these is what, $65?
$65 for the lash and $70 for the brow. And quite honestly, Amy, everyone's always asking me, why is your price so low? And I tell them—
At HSN only.
Well, in HSN only, it's actually, this is the lowest price. But if you compare Grande Cosmetics to other products, we really keep it at a price that's affordable, because I care that every woman should have the opportunity to have her full lash and brow potential. Look at that.
That's your mission, Miss Elisha.
It is my mission, it's true.
And it doesn't matter your skin type, your skin tone, or your age. I don't care whether you've worn false lashes or you're having the extensions taken out and they've just been beaten to death.
Oh, yeah.
And you need to start off fresh. Oh, is that you? Oh, tell me, did you really? Because I've always wanted to try the lash extensions, but I don't have not another minute of my day to donate to go and getting them done.
30 seconds every night, and then you can have your own amazing, ridiculously long lashes.
Look at these before and afters. Oh, stop it. Look at that brow.
Yes. That is 100% of the people had fuller brows. It's going to work. Just use it every night.
This is women without mascara?
No, those are actually women with mascara, but these are their own lashes. These are not extensions. This is the after. That's right. And you can get it. You can transform. You just need to commit. Just don't put it away all the way in your cabinet where you're not going to use it.
Leave it by your toothbrush, ladies.
That's it. That's the secret.
And I'm saying real quick, you were saying you had the lash extensions?
I had the lash extensions on, and my aunt works with Grande Cosmetics. And she worked for 3 months, 4 months before I even knew it. I was using this product the whole time.
So when you took your lash extensions off,
there was nothing. Damaged, gone. It was bad.
You started from fresh.
Yep.
See, that's what I love. Even if they're damaged, even if you're saying, Amy, I only have 2 eyelashes and I want more, this is for you. Maybe you're someone you're saying right now, Amy, I haven't had brows in 20 years. This product is for you. If you're somebody who's tired of drawing their brows in, this is for you. So often, you know what, we mask the problem. Let's really address it tonight. And Elisha has won so many awards because her products really do work. So again, you just use this in the morning or at night, whenever you want to, leave them out. You don't even know you're using it. There's no burning, no stinging, all ophthalmologist tested. So if you've got sensitive eyes, you're fine for this. It just takes seconds. But here, she grew our lashes. Look at her brows over there. So again, it really does work. I know it's an investment, but don't forget, it's a 4-month supply for the lashes.
4 month for brow, you start seeing results in weeks, and the lash is a 3-month, you start seeing results in weeks. And you know what? Really, I'm telling you, this is not too good to be true. It is real. Look it up on the internet. You're gonna see all those crazy reviews, amazing we're getting. Because I care about what I make.
And it works, and it really does work. Okay, and again, it's very limited. We're gonna give everybody a couple more seconds to place the order because we are very busy right now. And you know what? We never have a chance to really talk about Grande Lash because they always sell out. And the one thing that I love about the lashes and brows, they kind of go hand in hand. Absolutely. You know what? Lashes and brows have had such a huge movement, and how many people right now are having the microblading going on?
And sometimes that looks a little...
Whoa!
I didn't mean to shock you, surprise you.
I was in my moment there.
They said I needed to go in, I was like, okay.
I was in my moment. I
apologize.
Woo! You come in like a Darth Vader.
With all these big lashes everywhere. It's just
That's
hard
right.
to come and see
flutter,
it for
flutter,
myself.
flutter. That's
Look
like
at this.
all real. She has no mascara on.
No.
Oh, she just put it on, yes. But I mean,
on,
your
I know.
lashes actually double in length and thickness.
It's like you blink and you're causing a draft in here. That's unbelievable.
I'm telling you, I told you this was good. All right.
She loves your stuff.
Aw, thank you.
All right, we got one.